Hi, welcome to Nourishing Body and Soul, the podcast. Get ready to revitalize your mind, body, and soul. We're here to inspire women who are looking to break free from old patterns and ideas to create a life of increased confidence and improved health. Say goodbye to limiting beliefs and hello to new possibilities. So kick back, get ready to have some fun, and let's dive in. We'll uncover tools and insights that can help you build a life that's truly nourishing, body and soul. Hi, I'm Tracy, and if you're watching, you'll notice Victoria is not here with me today. That's because we had something really cool planned for you, and we tried to record outside. Didn't work. But she's not with me right now. However, we get her in spirit because the second half of this episode today, she put together for us. So, our topic today is just a nice short reminder to go outside. The benefits of going outside are numerous. Getting that vitamin D can help our bones and our mood and our immune system and all that kind of thing. But even beyond that, getting outside can help us to not have our world get too small. If when we stay inside all the time, the air from inside and just the looking at the four walls, even if we're wandering around a building, it helps makes our world feel a little smaller. So just by getting outside, we can just keep that from happening, expand our world, see the world outside. If you can go outside and see nature in parks, or just if you're fortunate like Vic and I to live in an area where there's a lot of beautiful things outside to see, lots of open spaces, awesome, go enjoy that. But even if you're in a city and you don't have a lot of open space around you, just take time to notice the little flowers growing in the cracks of the sidewalk or whatever you need to do. But this is just a short reminder today to nourish your body and soul by getting outside. And we hope you enjoy this little music and video that we put together for you. That is mostly pictures from around where Vic and I live, just reminding you to just go outside and expand your world and take in the sun and the air and enjoy being outside and see the benefits that has for you. See you next time. if you want to help us grow this podcast that we're having fun doing, like and subscribe.
And comment.
Oh, yes.
Please comment. We will comment back.
Yes, we will. Hey, it's Tracy. If this was helpful and you'd like more, follow me on Instagram at tlastel.nourishingbodyansoul, or on Facebook or YouTube at Nourishing Body and Soul, or you can find my website at nourishingbodyssoul.com. Thanks for tuning in to Nourishing Body and Soul, the podcast. Before we wrap up, we just want to remind you that the information we share in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended for medical advice. While we hope you find our discussions helpful, we strongly recommend that you seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, exercise routine, or any other aspect of your health. We also want to make it clear that the host, guests, and producers of this podcast are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences that may result from the use of any information or suggestion discussed in this podcast. We care about your well-being, but we can't take responsibility for individual outcomes. By listening to this podcast, you agree to indemnify and hold harmless the hosts, guests, and producers of this podcast from and against any and all claims, damages, liabilities, costs, and expenses arising from your use of the information provided in this podcast. We're so grateful for your support, and we hope you keep listening and learning with us. Thanks.